Welcome back to another ranking video, and today will be the final ranking video of every Fortnite season, part 3. And man, we are doing chapter 1 and chapter 2. So, starting with chapter 2, season 8. Um, this season was terrible. I mean, I wouldn't say as bad as these two, but I would say probably better than that one, better than that one. It was just really bad. I'm gonna actually put it behind Super here. Bad season. The cubes were just, I mean, they were cool, but like the whole season, the map garbage. Like everything was just garbage. It's not absolute garbage, but it was garbage. This season, the invasion season with the spaceships, the UFOs, the aliens. I mean, this was a cool ass concept in season, and I know that this is a very underrated season, and I'm guilty to that. I barely played this season, but it was nevertheless very cool. And it was really cool how um I mean, they'll say the only bad part is the map. They barely changed it, but the spaceships were cool. You can go inside the spaceships, the UFOs, and you get loot from it by killing other people. It was just a cool concept. It was a good season. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it up here. I think it's mid, but it's a high mid. Wait, I think Vibin might be too high. I think Vibin is a mid season, but like right there. Oh yeah, I like that. Um, yeah, okay, I like this. All right, then we have. Wait, hold on. I think I'm gonna also put Chrome down here, and then I think Wilds could stay up there. I'm gonna put Wilds here. This looks better. This looks better. Anything else I want to change? Okay, that looks good. Okay. Oof, Chapter 2, Season 6. So this is the most hated season of all Fortnite. And I don't think it deserves to be anymore. I think that we've definitely gotten worse seasons. Um, I think it's overhated, and actually, I think the map wasn't that bad. I mean, they got rid of Salty Towers, which was one of the coolest POIs we've ever gotten for like fucking bony burbs. Terrible. And they replaced Coliseum, Colossal, whatever the hell. That was a good. That was also a good POI. Got replaced with some farm. Good farm though. It was a good farm. That POI that replaced Salty Towers is terrible though. And I really liked the fall, autumn everywhere. Even though it wasn't fall. I mean, this was like in the dead middle of spring, so that was weird. But I liked the map a lot. I think the Spire was a good POI. I think the Spire was so cool. I liked all the different areas or places around the map where you can launch yourself. I like the other things. I like what they did with Weaving Woods, and they made the fall leaves. I mean, it was a good change of pace with the map. The big complaint really comes from the guns. You have the like two different types of guns, and one type of gun was pretty good, and the other type was just terrible. The Mythic, I remember there was a Mythic that made you like triple jump. Absolutely horrible. No, I mean, it was kind of cool. It was a mid-season. One thing about the season, the battle pass was like a 10 out of 10. You got Lara Croft, you got that guy, Chicken Jonesy. I mean, dude, it was a good one. Raven. I don't think the season is as bad as people say it is. And I think it's better than. I think it's better than all of these. Better than The Simpsons. Better than this tank season. But I think it's behind Wrecked. I I think these seasons down here are like the worst fucking seasons of Fortnite. So when people are like, "Oh, why is Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6 not in last place?" Well, trust me, it's pretty damn close. These are some terrible ass seasons in my opinion. But yes, I would say this season is better than Cubed. But that also might be a memory thing. My memory does get blurry around these parts, but anyway, Chapter 2 Season 5 is a phenomenal season. I think the sand thing was cool. I mean, looking back, I could see how the sand thing was really fucking annoying, but since I was a kid, that was fun. Even though it wasn't really in the, like, they got rid of it. Map was great. POIs were great. The Star Wars Mandalorian thing was cool. Baby Yoda. Um, the 0 point. It was all around good season. The Butter Bomb. I actually really like this season. I think it is above these. I'm gonna put it behind Chapter 2 Remix. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Next is Chapter 2 Season 4. Oh, man, where do I even start? I think this is a freaking amazing season, bro. This goes right under OJ. I think this is like the second best season. The Marvel mythics were just insanely cool. We never really had anything like this before, where every single thing in this season was. I can't talk with. Sorry, I can't. I can't talk with my retainers in, man. You forgot to put them in one night. You really pay for it. Oh, anyway, Chapter 2 Season 4, phenomenal season. Give it up for that season, man. Such a beautiful, beautiful season. Chapter 2 Season 3. I didn't play it a whole lot, and I didn't really like it. I thought the water was like a wreck. I didn't like the sharks. I think looking back, this season was not as bad as I thought it was. But like, man, dude, the water was annoying. Like you be in a fight, you be in the water, and the shark will break your builds down, and then you're just fighting in the water. Like it's just, I don't know. I didn't like the season. I didn't play it a lot. I'm gonna put it. I'm just I think it's mid, and I'm gonna put it below season 7, but above. Actually, no. I'm gonna put it. I'm putting. I'm a little low on this season. I think it's below all of this. I think it's mid. I think it's the lowest mid. Above the Simpsons though. Yeah. Above this though. Yeah. Sure. Let's go with that. Chapter 2, Season 2. Another phenomenal season. I mean, just beautiful. But I am lower on the season than most people. I think Runners. Well, I think it's better than Runners. I think it's better than. No, I think it goes behind Chapter 3. I think this is like this is a good little ranking up here. I still could consider Runners to be best, but like still the lowest best. I think Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 2 and 4 and OG is better than that though, in my opinion. Um Good season. Chapter 2. Not so good season. It was really fun when it started. You had a lot to look forward to. You had the Halloween stuff, the Christmas stuff, the lightsabers. But after all that, the season was just terrible, and it lasted for a few months after that. It really, really brought the season down. I think if this season ended in like winter, even that's a long season to have it end in winter, but still, it would have been better if it ended in winter. But I mean, man, that really dragged it down at the end. I mean, to be fair, it was the first time on a new map, and it's not like the gameplay was bad. It just got boring. There are bad seasons. Like these seasons down here are bad seasons. This season was just boring. There's a difference between boring and bad. I didn't like The Simpsons that much. I think I would consider it to be like almost bad. I think this is where we get boring. This was good, but like I'm like kind of on the middle. Again, kind of on the middle. This one's middle, middle, middle. These are all middle. These are all middle. And then this is where it starts getting good. So I'm lower on this. I think it's worse than this. Um, I think it's worse than that. I think it's worse than that. But then like I think this season was boring, kind of, and I think this season was boring. But because Chapter 2 at the beginning was really good, I'm gonna have it above these seasons. Okay, finally we are in Chapter 1, the first chapter of Fortnite. And I believe I started playing season 3 or 4, if I'm correct. I don't know. I don't remember. So I didn't play season 2. So I'm just gonna like rank it on how what I think it would be. But we're starting with season 10. Another this is probably the last extremely controversial season. Um, I mean the mechs, that was a huge thing. It was just destroying the season, and honestly, definitely ruined my playing experience, like many others. But I think the season had a lot going for it, and I think when they bring it back to OG, like this OG thing, I think it's gonna be really good because I don't think they're gonna have the mechs overpowering. So like, and the whole season is very interesting. You had like the old the old town, Tilted Towers. You had the Gotham City. You had the POI where you can crouch and you turn into a prop. Like it has a lot. It was a season that had a lot going for it. Lots of changes. I think it was a good season. I think it had bad things in it, but I mean, it was actually a great season. You have Dusty Depot coming back. I actually believe this is a very good season, but it was a wild ride. Like it wasn't great. It was like, I think it's a low good because I do believe it's better than this, but I do not think it's a anything better. Because I wouldn't say it was a good season. I would say it's a low good season. That's where I'm going to stand on season X. So then we have season 9, and this is the futuristic season. Um, this was a pretty cool season. You had the slipstreams were a big deal. The POIs, you got, I mean, like, it was you got rid of, I mean, the most popular Fortnite POI ever made, Tilted Towers for Neo Tilted, and the other most popular retail row, one of the most popular. Wait, fuck, I'm tripping. Yeah, retail row for Mega Mall. So like, you got rid of the two like best POIs, and those POIs are arguably worse. They are worse, by a lot. And then also you got rid of the most popular shotgun, the pump shotgun. So it's interesting because you got rid of the most popular things in Fortnite history and replaced it this season. I mean, it still wasn't a bad season, but man, bro, that's interesting. I feel like that kind of tanks it a lot. Still a good season. I mean, it's chapter one. Chapter one is all chapter one is good seasons. Like just the way it looks is a good part. You just remember it and you're like, oh wow, it looked so beautiful. And you look at like chapter 7, it's just like it's disgusting. So chapter 1, season 9, I would say it's above. I would actually put it right above season 10. I don't think it exceeds these because it's still not a great season. Unlike season 8. Season 8's a good season. I think I think the volcano was awesome. I think the whole jungle, the lazy lagoon, beautiful POI. I love that. It's one of my favorites. Um, it's introduction to probably Fortnite's most iconic character, next to Jonesy, Peely. It was a good season. It was a fun season. You had the cannons, you had you had a lot, bro. You had a lot going for it. It was a great season. I'm gonna put it above. I'm gonna keep it in good, but I think I'm gonna have it at highest good. I don't want to put it in great. Do I want to put it in great? No. Yeah, no. I'm gonna put it in good. I'm gonna leave it in good. I think it was a good season. Yeah. Then you have season 7, and man, season 7's beautiful. I mean, the airplanes, they were. I could say like at the time they were pretty annoying, but like they were fun at the same time to use. The Infinity Blade was, that happened. The snow, I think the entire snow section of the map, which took up most of the map, was like the best part. I mean every step in that snow was like amazing. The POIs were good. The snow felt good. Seeing Tomato Town under the ice was awesome. Sliding on the ice, cozy vibes. The most Christmas season that we've gotten in Fortnite by far. And for that, it's going. I'm gonna have to put it in best. I'm gonna have to put it above runners, above that. And again, I'm gonna put it behind chapter 3. I have very, very, very soft spots. Fuck. I have very soft spots for OG season 4, chapter 2, Chapter 4 Season 1, Chapter 4 Season 3. Those seasons, like those 4 seasons, I don't know why. I just have the most soft spots ever for. And Season 7 is it's pretty close. Yeah, it was amazing. Beautiful. Season 6. Okay. At the time I didn't really care for Season 6 that much. The zombies were like kind of interesting. I mean, they were cool. You had the floating Kevin the Cube island, which was that was awesome. I don't know. For some reason, I look back at the season, I'm just like, I don't care for it. I mean, it was a great season. There were some things that I loved about it. Like, I mean, I do have a lot of good memories, but at the same time, I feel like the other seasons were better in Chapter 1. However, I look back and I compare it to seasons nowadays, and it's a lot better. So I'm gonna put it above. I'm gonna actually put it next to season 8. I'm gonna put it behind season 8. Season 5. Now this one is phenomenal. I have a lot of memories. I think I have the most memories of this season compared to the other seasons. I have a lot of memories of this season. It was I think this is like the prime Fortnite, honestly. You got the desert, you got the Kevin and Cube, you got the golf carts, lazy, I forgot the name, lazy fucking, you know what I mean? I have so much memories of this season, so much more than any other season. Not even just for the season, just because like at the time, this is the most Fortnite I played. I'd say in Chapter 1, I played the most Season 5. So, and man, I think I'm gonna have to put this one. I'm gonna have to put this one in best, and I'm gonna put it below Season 7. I think that's where I'm gonna put that. Season 3. Wait, sorry, Season 4. Wait, what? They didn't include Season 1. Season 1 didn't really exist. Okay. Season 3, Season 4. This is where you got the boulder coming down, destroying Dusty Depot, making it Dusty Divot, which I prefer over Dusty Depot. I think it's an awesome POI. I mean, it was so cool just seeing Fortnite take a big step for the first time. This is the first big step they took, and that's take a meteor and crash into the Fortnite island. So that for that, you got to look at it and you go, and that's when people really lock in. They're like, oh, okay, Fortnite isn't just adding POIs; they're destroying them and adding them. So I mean, that's cool. That's nice. um, yeah, I mean, I definitely do remember this season. It was a good ass season, and I'm gonna have to put it. I'm gonna have to keep it in great. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it above these two. I can't. I'm not gonna put it in the best, but I'm gonna put it in great. And then these two, my memory is very fuzzy of. I don't know if I started. I don't know if I played season 3. Um, I know I might have started season 3, but it also might have been season 4. I don't remember these seasons at all. I don't remember season 2 at all. I don't think I played in season 2, but I'm pretty sure I played season 3. I mean, how could you not play in season 3? The hype was just insane for Fortnite. So I think I'm gonna have to put season 3. Like, I mean, this is the most hyped Fortnite season, pretty much, kinda. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna put it. I mean, I'm looking back at everything. I'm gonna have to put it above these. I'm gonna put it. I'm actually gonna put it in great. I'm gonna put it in last, only because I don't remember it a whole lot, but I do remember a lot from it. And then season 2, I'm gonna just. I don't remember season 2. I'm not gonna rank season. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna rank season 2. Based on how I look at it because I've seen a lot about it. I'm gonna put season 2. I'm gonna put season 2 here. All right. This is my official Fortnite ranking of every season in Fortnite. If you're watching part 3, this is the end of the trilogy. If you're watching the trilogy video, you'll see. So people who don't know, or people who are watching this right now, I'm having a video come out, and it's gonna be all 3 videos of me ranking combined into one massive video. Massive? Low taper fade. Hey. So, one massive video. And basically that'll be a fun video. That'll come out a day after part 3. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoyed the ranking. Let me know what you don't like about it. Wait, let me know what you do like about it. And that is officially going to end the Fortnite ranking trilogy. Goodbye, everyone.